Well, baby, I'm on it with a bottle of wine and an old Joe Roadie ready to go. Thanks for joining us today on Live Music Nation podcast. I'm your host, Jake Gill. Today, we are with CJ Wilson, and CJ has a complex job title. She is the owner of the Damn Festival. Am I saying that is the Damn Jam?
The Damn Jam, yeah.
Damn Jam. She's the founder and owner of the Damn Jam, and she's also the marketing director of the Fulton Valley Farms. Am I saying that right?
Fulton Valley Farms.
Fulton Valley Farms. All right, very good.
Yeah.
So, tell me where are you exactly located?
Actually, Fulton Valley Farms is located in Towanda, Kansas.
Okay.
And the Damn Jam offices are in Wichita, but will actually be located at a lake this summer, which we were at El Dorado Lake last year, but there may be some changes right now. And so that's just kind of in the works. So I don't get to exactly say that, but I may send you a message as soon as we have those details. But we always try to be at a lake location. So we have camping and music the whole time.
So I'm familiar with the Damn Jam, and then it kind of went away for a little while. Walk us through that.
So there was an event called the Damn Music Festival before,
Okay.
which I was actually a part of that before. And it was a great event, but sometimes those things don't work out. It wasn't really of its success, but more of its structure. So I actually wasn't involved. It was 3 years, but I wasn't involved after the second year.
Okay.
So, and then at that point, it's been a few years, and we actually had people going to the lake, like 250 people were gathering at the lake and having a party the same weekend for the 2 years in between.
I got you.
And we were like, let's have a party. And
Yeah.
so we went ahead and we planned it, and it went great. It was awesome. It was hotter than sin outside, but it was amazing, and it was a great event. And we're excited to bring another one, which is going to be even bigger now.
Good.
So we'll be full 3-day events. You can camp for 5 days, and we'll have 2 days of concerts and a private party for our sponsors and campers on Thursday.
Fantastic. Tell us about the live entertainment that you do with the Fulton Valley Farms.
Fulton Valley Farms has, she does all kinds of events. She does business events, she does Mother's Day events, she does Christmas events, and then she does concerts. They have a big 400 square foot barn, and she hires different bands to come in there and play. And then also she is a wedding venue. And it's a 153-year farm on 8 generations deep. So it's been there a long time, and it's pretty awesome. It's absolutely amazing and breathtaking. If you ever have the chance to go out and see it, it's pretty awesome. Farm has trees. They have over 1 million lights at Christmas, a Santa station.
Oh, wow.
It's just an incredible location to come with family. It's not as we're both business partners, and the Damn Jam is more of a rockin' party, and
Right.
she's more of a family environment type situation.
I got you. CJ, give us some background on you. Where'd you grow up, and how did you get involved in live entertainment and event planning?
Well, I grew up in Derby, Kansas.
Okay.
And when I graduated high school, I was the owner of a newspaper, an official publication in the state of Kansas, which was really great. I enjoyed it, but there's no money in it at all.
Right.
And so we sold that. And during the time of owning the newspaper, I helped with a couple of events and festivals here, and then kind of got my name out there. And then I started traveling and doing a lot of events. I've done like some help with Kicking Up Country in Minnesota. We've done some events in Arizona, all over the state of Kansas, Oklahoma, Nebraska, just helping with, and I mainly do music festivals.
Yeah.
Is where my forte is. And then I help with building their sponsorship plans, putting together that program, and how to properly market those sponsors and those different things. So that's kind of how I got involved. My goal has always been to be able to bring one of those music festivals to the state of Kansas. We're kind of a fickle market. We like to be asked a few times before we'll attend. So like in Arizona, you could announce a show and it'd sell out like that. And in Kansas, it's a little bit of a different beast, but I like the challenge. And I also like that I'm at home with my family more.
Yeah, absolutely. What is it about live entertainment, live music that has just pulled you into this?
I'm addicted to it. I really can't tell you what it is. It's not like I have a favorite band. You'll never catch me. Like, I've worked with 189 bands and you won't catch me in one meet and greet. It's not where it's at for me. It's really watching the fan come in and watching them and enjoy. I mean, a music festival is a different atmosphere.
Yeah.
You know, it is totally, completely different, and it's a lot of fun. And I literally got addicted to it. I can't stop now.
So you like the energy of the audience. You like the energy of the entire event more than just the performer or per se the audience. You like the entire energy. I got that. Yeah.
I have many sponsors. Like, the Dam Jam is built up of 16 individuals from Kansas that have come together. Our goal is tourism and raising, to offer more jobs in this area, to bring in, because we're ranked number 46 in the country. You know what I mean? Like, we don't have no mountains or oceans, and I can't build those, but I can build a festival to help my home area. In addition, have a lot of fun with a lot of great people. So it really has nothing to do with the bands as much as it has to do with the fans. They're fun. A festival is stepping out of your day-to-day life, and you disappear for a few days into music land and hammocks and camping and swimming and boating, and that's where my heart is. I love it.
That's good. And that's a unique insight to look at things like that, to look at it from the fan experience. That's huge as it goes through there. Okay. So a couple fun questions for you real quick. What's the best concert you've ever seen in your entire life?
Oh, that's a hard one.
Yeah.
And honest, but I'm going to be realistic here. I have two. One was Jimmy Buffett.
Okay.
You cannot beat his show. There's shark heads.
Yeah.
I mean, people wear sharks.
Yeah.
and he is huge, and it's his own little thing. And when they come and camp there, they haul in sand. And the second one was actually one that I did, and it was Phil Vassar.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Yeah. So, and the reason he was my favorite was because he took the stage and he was scheduled for an hour and a half, and he played till 1 a.m.
Oh,
wow. He had the time of his life on that stage, and he played all genres of music.
Yeah.
And he was so fun. Like, he never complained. He was just great.
We played 2 shows with Phil, and he was great to my kids. He was great to my band. He's just really, really down home, and then, like you said, puts on a great show.
He does. He's a good person, and he's a lot of fun. And we didn't ask him to play that long, nor did we pay him that much.
Right.
But he blew it away, and that's what I love is seeing that right there.
So let me ask you this question, because you want to bring tourism to Kansas. This is just a pretend question. Dead or alive, you could bring one act to your festival in Kansas. Money's not an issue. Who would you bring, dead or alive?
Metallica.
All right. Yeah, that's good.
And I'm getting old real fast, so I don't think that dream's gonna happen.
that would bring them in for sure. CJ, if we're talking to the young girl, the teenage boy who maybe they have a passion for events, and maybe they have a passion for music and people like you do, and they want to get started in that business. They want to get started in administration and event planning. How does a person get started in that?
Well, I don't know, because I kind of got flung into it. I helped with a couple of shows, and before I knew it, I had a passion for it. One thing I will give advice: if you're thinking you're going to go in and get rich quick, or that you're not going to work, you are wrong. And you will need to make sure that you have that work ethic and those organization skills in place, and be ready to do anything. And being prepared was probably the best thing. I kind of got thrown into it and fell in love with it. So my advice to a young girl or young boy that's looking for this type of adventure, it is wonderful to see your crowd go crazy. That's really the biggest payment.
Yeah.
But you have to be ready to work. You got to be ready to put in the hours. Many people think that singers and songwriters and bands, they just get famous because they're talented, but you honestly give up your family and you hustle for 3 years, 4 years before it's finally, hey, I made it. Look at that. So it's long. It's hard work. And I think sometimes people think that it's not, and that it's just a lot of fun. It's minimal fun and a lot of work.
Yeah, no, I agree. Absolutely. Very good. Well, CJ, thank you for joining us today. My camera is going nuts. I have no idea why. Maybe it's the heat. Let's go with the heat. Yeah, as it goes through there. But anyways, no, I appreciate it. How can people find out more about the Dam Jam and also Fulton Valley Farms?
They can reach out to FultonValleyFarms.com or thedamjam.com, and that's a location that you can contact us for vendors, sponsors. If you're talent and you want to play, we want to hear from you.
Okay, fantastic. Very much. I appreciate you joining us today.
Well, baby, I'm on it with a ball